This is a risk disclaimer. Trading any financial instrument involves a risk of capital loss. This stream is only for educational purposes and not investment advice. So try not to fuck it up. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and personal results in general are difficult to replicate. If you decide to watch, follow, and you screw up, you can only blame yourself. And now, click on the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
And welcome back. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you had a good day and you made some profit on the gold this morning. So let's wait until my colleagues are joining into the stream. Oh shit, I need to Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey, hey.
Afternoon, Thomas.
Afternoon, Thomas.
How is
Good
everyone?
morning from over here.
Morning, Adela. Okay. Hello, Raul, Ivan, Tess, Sultan. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Andrew, how you doing?
Hey, yeah.
Right. Where shall we start? So, this morning, that was a fantastic start to the day, wasn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Who traded gold with me at 5 a.m. in the morning?
I'm guilty.
Guilty of charge.
Okay, so those who don't know what happened this morning, well, pretty sure you noticed that there was a massive spike on gold. Let me show you and, you know, just a bit be proud about what we did this morning. Yes, it's... Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, was... No, actually this wasn't, that's the other one. But anyway, on gold, we had 3 positions, I had 3 positions, and we made a really, really good profit this morning. And you can see that gold price broke through from yesterday, that was the previous daily high, and I sent out the message that please do not start shorting gold because it's gonna go higher. And look what happened, broke through with an impulse move to the upside, retested, and we traded this morning, we traded this bull flag pattern, we traded this retracement, and then, you know, gold just decided to shoot to the moon. No, actually, this was the BAF bull flag. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. And this was the pullback. This was the other pullback. And who scored some pips with me this morning?
No.
Nope, not me.
Guys, we practiced this. Good, we practiced. Only those...
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
I was getting crazy.
Yeah,
Point.
good. That's it. Yeah.
You
We
were
made $1 million.
cheesecake.
I called my best friend. I said I need a psychologist.
Oh, wow.
No, I have been these last days been studying, and then I see so many opportunities in the market. I said, but here is big money to be that you can earn. And then yesterday I made a mistake with gold in the things that I'm learning with order blocks and double top, double bottom. And now I'm getting out of it. I'm like, it's like I'm seeing more clear. And it was, when there is a break of structure, then it will come back to get to fill in the order block or the imbalance that has been made to then move further upwards. And I was wrong yesterday because I said, double top, we go for sell. Okay, It went a little bit, I gained some profits from it, but when you know the bigger picture where you have to look for, and that's what I'm working now on, that I exactly know where am I looking for, because there's so many stuff, and at the end it becomes all so confusing, and
It's overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so many things to look at.
Loss after loss after loss after loss, because I was in my studying thing, and then today I said okay, I'm not 20 years anymore, and I'm like, damn it, why did I start that late, and I still
25.
have to learn.
You wish.
And I said I have a little bit of FOMO in me, like fear of missing out things.
Okay.
Like gold was like so long time that I said it will go up, and then
This is why I like when Pascal is joining the live
don't have to
Zoom
say
session.
anything.
Yeah, that's the other thing, that, you know, I have a few minutes to breathe, because Pascal keeps going on for like 20-25 minutes, but that's a different story. No, but she has really good insight about what's happening inside you. So all the emotions, all the adrenaline, all the fear of missing out, everything that all of us went through or going through right now. Some of you are watching this stream. So how about I break down the trade which we took this morning and why I went against probably 90% of the traders who went short on gold, because I think Pascal was referring to a double top, which was, this was the one top and this was the other top of this one somewhere here. So many people, including myself, were expecting a reversal, and if you look, the Fibonacci 7860 lines up exactly where the price pulled back a little bit on the chart. Let me just zoom in for you so all the old people can see better. So price pulled back on the Fibonacci 7860, but in the end you have to stop and think about what is happening currently in the world. Two of the biggest countries in the world, US and Russia, were on the brink of war, still in the brink of war. Everyone was expecting 16th of February, you know, the D-Day, the attack. And now on Monday, suddenly the Russians, or Tuesday, withdraw the troops. That was the story. But remember what happened in 2014 with Crimea. They said, yeah, we don't have any military personnel in that area. And, you know, a few days later, President Putin actually went and congratulated to the soldiers who took over Crimea. But I'm not a war historian. So what I'm trying to say is that when you have uncertainty in the market and you have elevated geopolitical tensions and you have a massive bull run, a momentum, only a fool would start to sell. And of course scalpers, because they can make good profit on the reaction of the resistance level. But most of the people tend to stick to the trades. They start to sell here and they're expecting, oh, it's going to go down much lower, back to 1500. I can retire, I can quit my job, I can, you know, do whatever I want, buy my first Lamborghini. And they are the traders who, unfortunately, you know, fuel to the fire. Yeah, they get stubbed out. So what happened? I sent out a message that please do not short gold, it's gonna go higher. And on 4:30 a.m. I woke up and I saw this massive move to the upside, and I thought, it is happening now. Everyone got stopped out who started shorting here and stuck in the trade overnight. So when price went higher, I went down to a lower time frame to see what is happening right now. So 4:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. I sent out the analysis that gold is currently retracing back. So we had the impulse move to the upside, and then gold started to pull back within this channel. So I sent out the analysis that we have an entry right here, right here. Of course, price came lower, but you know, the stop loss was wide enough to survive. The first one I sent out was 1870, then I changed it to 1868 or something, because I was expecting, you know, price could come a little bit lower, spike down, dirty move, but we can't do anything with that. And then broke this channel, went higher again, retested. This was my second entry, went higher again, came back again, beautiful, nice natural lamp pattern, retested again. That was my third entry. So actually I entered 3 positions in gold. Everything is in Discord, in Telegram. I shared the analysis publicly, so I didn't keep it to only members because I saw the opportunity. So I thought, yeah, maybe people can profit. And 155 pips jump, and I know exactly how many people. I know exactly how many people profited because they sent me the screenshots about you know, the profit they made this morning, despite it's not a financial advice channel. I'm only drawing charts to my friends, so you know, don't take it as financial advice. So all the sellers got closed out. We made some profit, but it's you know, we were lucky, and also I made some good analysis. But the question is, all of you asking, gold buy or sell, isn't it? Let's have a chat. What do we have?
Bye.
Stabilized Guinea, gold nearly blew my account this morning. Well, maybe you in the wrong group, my friend, because no accounts were blown in the Alpha FX community. Thomas, do you think we could see 3,000 gold price this year? anything is possible, but you know, I'm not a magician. I predicted 2000 by the end of Q2 or before the end of Q2, so anything is possible. Remember that we have tight labor market, we have supply chain issues. So if you look on any reliable news sources, most of the news about, you know, supply chain issues, commodity shortages as well. Let's have a look on the commodities. Yeah, commodities market in Financial Times. Where was the article? There was an article about the commodity shortage, which very exciting. I highly recommend it. If you want, I can send you the link. Then we have inflation. How is it affecting commodities? Remember that the Bloomberg Commodity Index, which is one of the key indicators, is up almost 200% since 2021 last year. So all the commodities are going up. Oil is just adding fuel to the fire. So this is another sign that, you know, gold is going to go higher. Then we have the tension between Russia and China. That is another factor which going to push gold price higher. And then we have many other things. The central bank or Fed won't be able to go ahead with the rate hikes as aggressively as they want to, but I talked about it in my previous video, and I'm going to talk about it many more days to come. But let's have a look in the economic calendar and see what do we have for today, for the remaining of the trading day. So this morning we had shed loads of ECB statements and comments and interviews. And this afternoon we have some building permits, and what we're looking at is the initial jobless claims. Initial jobless claims is the number of people who claim unemployment benefits for the first time. So let's have a look. What does investing.com say? So initial jobless claims measures the number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. This is the earliest US economic data, but the market impact varies from week to week. A higher than expected reading should be taken as negative or bearish for the USD, while a lower than expected should be taken as positive, bullish for the USD. So meaning that if the data printing is higher than expected, then it's bad for the US dollar, meaning that it's good for gold, because the cheaper it becomes gold, the higher the price is. If the price of something goes down, the demand goes up. If demand goes up, the price is going to go higher. Now, if lower than expected reading is the opposite, but, and always there is a but, what is stronger, the current tension between Russia and the US, or just the simple data that we get every single month? And I think this week is the tension between Ukraine, Russia and US is going to be much stronger than the economic data. Of course, you know, it's only speculation, but I think, to answer the question in the YouTube chat, I think we are going to see 1900 today, the earliest. Yeah, that was my little introduction. Any questions? Question of the day. I have one question. How come that we have 132 viewers on YouTube and only 55 likes? I always wonder, you know, where's the difference? Who didn't press the like button? If you like the stream,
That come through the Telegram link, like myself. I need
You
to
didn't-
jump on YouTube and give you the like.
yeah, but you in the Zoom, Tez, and you're watching in the Zoom, right? Not on
Yeah,
YouTube.
how do I give the like through to Zoom? Ah, okay.
Nah,
Thumbs up.
you can't. Yeah. You put the thumbs up in the Zoom, not on YouTube. Okay. Right. So you can see that I don't have any positions on gold right now, because I closed everything after this morning jump on gold price. The only position I have is USD CAD. Let me just share the MetaTrader with my team. Yeah, so the only position I have, it still has some room to the upside, but we have the news coming out in 10 minutes, so I am really tempted to close down the position just before the news, because I would rather lock in even a small profit rather than take the chances of the market to take my profit away.
Oh,
I'm on a Zoom call. I'm on a Zoom call at the moment. So just going through some things. Profit.
Going to the most important things, Alan.
thanks for telling us, Alan.
Hi, Alan. I love the beauty of live streaming and Zoom conversations when someone leaves his or her mic on or the camera. So 2 weeks ago, Moran just called into the Zoom half naked while we were streaming on YouTube. That was hilarious.
Are you in the operation room?
Yeah,
Sorry about that. I just walked
That's
back
fine.
into the room.
It's
That's
thanks
fine.
for telling us that you're in a Zoom call, Alan.
Yeah, that's all right. I just what you might want to know.
Okay, so question of the day: buy or sell gold. Now, this is not a financial advice. I'm only drawing lines on the chart, so you see it's not investment advice. But big question of the day for people in YouTube, and I want your answer in the comment section. Yesterday, when I sent out the message that yesterday at 8 o'clock, yeah, 8 o'clock, when the market was running out of steam, so people started shorting here, I sent out a message that I wouldn't recommend to short gold for various reasons, and I give you a thorough explanation about the fundamentals. Despite people started shorting, maybe they haven't seen my message. So the question is, when we have a bullish momentum and we have a geopolitical tension, is it wise to go against the trend and start shorting gold? Leave your comments in the video. And next question, based on what happened yesterday, same situation, bullish momentum, uncertainty among two of the biggest countries in the world. Is it wise to start shorting gold? What do you think?
No. But I did it anyway yesterday.
Yeah.
No, quick scalp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the difference. So we have to highlight
Yes.
what is the difference
Yes.
between quick scalping, because if you go down to the 5-minute time frame, which is scalper's paradise, you see that this was the 7860 level right here. This was at 7860. So even myself was tempted to scalp. A good scalper would have closed the position, so it's a 50 pip drop. Come on. And I know that people started shorting and they kept the position open, hoping that it's gonna go down. I received a message at 4 AM that, boss, I sold at 1869. The position was at 1876. Do I hold? I was like, mate, just close it down. So scalpers, yeah, someone messaged me. So of course you can short it, but you have to understand the time frame and how long you want to hold it. I mean, this drop right here, when people started selling, it's almost 100 pips. It is 100 pips if I pull it lower.
I took him from 72 to 68 yesterday.
Yeah, but how long you were in the position?
Not that long. Max
Yeah.
an hour, I think.
That's a good. Yeah, 1 hour is good. I mean, in certain things, but not for scalping. So that is an achievement. Yeah, a few
Oh,
minutes
easy,
in and out.
No problem.
Yeah, easy life. So when you're scalping requires attention, and I know you're a good trader because I know you for almost over a year now, Raul.
Yes.
By the way, ENKC yesterday really missed you from the channel, and some other people in the stream started commenting like, "Where is Raul?" I was like, seriously?
I was on YouTube on my phone because I was somewhere else and not behind my computer.
Yeah.
So
the
I was
people
listening with an earphone, both the presentation and YouTube. I can multitask.
Yeah, people were looking for you, like, where is Raul, boss? Where is Raul? We want Raul. And
it is a busy week, but today it's a little bit easier.
yeah, and then Rahul, another Rahul, commented in the chat like, "I am here, boss." Oh, look at this comment. God and Eve, God and Devil. This is all rubbish. Sell gold, buy platinum. Hydrogen industry needs platinum. As catalyzer, platinum is white gold. Gold is not rare metal. There is so many metal. Every metal has their own uses. Mate, if you want to sell gold, sell gold. Look what happened with the people who started selling gold yesterday. You know, it's not financial advice, but if you have your opinion, I very respect it. You can have your opinion on another platform. Deleting right now. Bye bye. Anyway, so going back. Yeah, so we closed down the positions on gold, and I would not recommend to open long positions. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, it looks really tempting because, you know, the RSI is above at extreme level 74, but yesterday it was even higher at 80, then pulled back, and now it's massaging again the 74% level on the RSI. Question on YouTube: can we trade without fundamental analysis? Yes, you can. I know many traders who don't even look at the fundamentals, but you need to understand monetary policy. You need to understand what is FOMC, what is interest rate, how does the interest rate affect gold prices, how is inflation affecting gold prices. So, but when you're incorporating fundamentals, and I let the team answer this question, is it easier to trade when you incorporate fundamentals? For example, look at the CPI data. Investing.com says inflation positive is bullish for gold. Bullish for dollars, so gold should go down. But if we trade with the fundamentals and we know that gold is gonna go up despite the dollar bullish news, is it easier to trade? The answer is yes. You just keep saying yes.
Yes.
Yes, boss.
Good. Yes, that's it. That's it. You see,
It's
everyone
even
agrees
better,
with me.
Alan,
So-
that's even better.
Yeah.
I know he likes being called boss, doesn't he?
So when you can trade without fundamentals, but how would you trade without fundamentals when you have fundamental data releases, economic indicators every single day? Now, if you don't know, how does it affect commodities market, currency market, crypto market, whatever market is, then you know you're shooting yourself in the leg and you're limiting your ability to gain supernormal, abnormal, above the average profits. Same as indicators. You can use indicators, great tools to use indicators. It's an additional source, additional method to increase your chances in the gold market and in any markets.
That's true.
Wagwan.
There.
Forex News just released a US envoy to the United Nations says there is evidence that Russia is heading for an imminent invasion.
Then goodbye sellers. They're going,
Plop.
they're
Oil
gonna
getting
get oil and gold is gonna fly to the moon. But you know, I missed the chance to enter on the retracement because my buy level was at 1880. So, question is, do I want to enter into a buy? Absolutely fucking not. Excuse my French. Question of the day. And by the way, we almost hit 200 viewers on YouTube. 192 viewers, but still 87 likes. So please, whoever just joined the stream, smash the like button. Doesn't take you too much time, but it helps the channel a lot. Thank you so much. And you get the chance to win a dinner for two with Raul.
Paid by Thomas.
I would love to pay for that dinner, but only if we can live stream it on YouTube.
or even a dinner for free if it's two women, because we know what Raul's like.
How often do I have to say that my wife and daughter?
I know.
Listen here.
I know it's not true.
Yeah, I know.
Michelle wanted dinner with Raul. I and KC wanted dinner with Raul. Nobody wants a dinner with me.
Too bad.
I think it will be whole evening talking about trading.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures with Thomas and Dave having lunch. Both looking to the telephone. And
No. It was Dave. I went out to have a lunch with Dave, and it's one of the best US 30 traders I ever known. And we went out for lunch, and Dave was looking at his phone during pretty much the whole lunch because he was in a US 30 position. I was like, not the whole lunch, but you know, substantial amount. Henry asking, buy now too high? Do you want to buy when you're high? Don't understand the question. Okay.
I think just being, is it too late to do a buy, basically?
Ooh.
And probably yes. But, you know,
Shit.
that's not
Initial
advice.
jobless claims went up. So
Just
more
one.
people claiming unemployment benefits. It's a big increase.
Philadelphia Fed manufacturing down.
That's shit. That's bad. It's good for gold, I think. But, you know, let's see how the market is going to react. Yeah, see. So now, let's switch back. And just observe the market, you know, when... It's tempting to go short on this double top, but let's see how the market is reacting. So far, no reaction. One thing I could imagine, but you know, this candle is way too bullish now. I don't see any reasons why it would pull back. But originally I wanted to jump into another buy after this morning trading. I wanted to hop into buy at 1879, but I don't think it's going to pull back. And I think all the sellers are gonna be closed out in a few minutes.
Can you show us your chart?
What do you see?
I see your pip counter, your MT4.
Oh.
Alright, thanks.
Let's have a look quickly again. Oh, even the housing starts are going down, so I think house builders are expecting a economic slowdown. And you see all the sellers get closed out. But I wouldn't jump into a buy right now, because you know, this candle could pull back anytime.
It could be a movement just to get stop out sellers, as it often does.
Yeah, it's way too risky for me to enter into any buys or sells. But this is why I recommend do not go against the trend, do not short unless you're a scalper. So, should I question on YouTube. Should I close down my USD CAD position or not? I'll let you decide. I'm moving to break even. What should I do? And also team, what should I do? Should I close it down?
Where are you buy?
Yeah, closing it down now.
Oh, I should move your stop loss in profit and see what happened.
No, I closed it down. It's better to have profit.
If you move your stop loss in profit, you have profit.
Yeah, I mean this morning paid for this morning paid for the whole week. No, it's okay.
Yes.
I was thinking that this morning because the trading team had a good open position on CAD, USD CAD, but really trying to hang on for about 128 or something like that, and it could all disappear. And clearly had an even bigger profit earlier on, but holding on to it sometimes isn't always the right thing.
No, especially when you're doing a challenge. I think the best strategy when you're doing a challenge is make the money, take the money. As soon as you make profit, close it down, book it, and then keep gaining more and more every single day.
But the news it's quite mixed, right? Or do I don't look?
On the fundamentals, well, let's see what. Building permits, yes, they issued more building permits, but the housing starts they didn't start, so not every building has started. More people claiming unemployment benefit. Manufacturing index is down, which is, it's a substantial decrease. The US doesn't have that much export, but manufacturing is a key in every economy. It's everything is bearish for USD.
But if I look my FX book news, I adjust my parameters. I only see the high risk and the medium risk. Then I see the jobless claims 4 weeks average is green. Continue jobless claims is green. That both are high news, impact news. The initial jobless.
Yeah, but I think that's the opposite. The initial jobless claims is higher. Yes, it's higher than expected, but it's actually bad because more people claiming unemployment, so it should be red.
The average, you say?
No. Yeah, so initial jobless claims, you said it's green in my FX book, right?
No. That is red. But jobless claims 4 weeks average is down, so that's green, and the continuing jobless claims is down also from 1619k to 1593k. So I have 4 green and 4 red impact news, mixed, high or medium. So it's a little bit mixed.
And what happens when the news is mixed with gold? It's going to just try to find its way for a few minutes or 45 minutes. Yeah, so Unchained Fury in YouTube, news not doing much. Yes, my colleague Raul just explained that, the data is a little bit mixed. So I think investors are standing with their dicks in their hand and just watching like, okay, should we buy or sell gold?
That's a good explanation, I think.
Yeah, it's very academic. So US 30, someone just asked US 30. Right, so in the morning briefing, I sent out the analysis that we had one entry yesterday at 34,900. Hypothetical entry, because this is not a financial advice. And the second entry, I talked about this one, but I also mentioned that you have to trade off a higher stop loss because, it's a late entry. But I think US 30 is going to go down, and I'm still bearish on US 30. So why? I should put my money where my mouth is. So how about to place a sell position on US 30? So our stop loss should be. I put the stop loss a bit tighter because I like it tight.
Can you got 30 lots?
Nah, 30 lots, one lot. 34, 5.
Just joking. You said anything for the views or not?
Anything for the views, yeah, but I'm not going to put 30 lots on US 30.
How to blow an account.
I don't think my account would blow with one lot.
No, but 30 lot.
That on US 30, yeah, it could blow my account, but you know, it would require a massive drop. So Basimes, where should I take my TP in gold if my buy at 1871? Mate, if you in gold since 1871, let's have a look. So Vasim said, let's just analyze. All the buyers or sellers got stopped out now. So he bought at 1871, meaning that this was your entry somewhere here, and you already made. Currently you are in a profit of 233 pips. Where should be your take profit? Ask yourself the question. Do you want this money in your pocket or not? The only profit is what you realize, what you book. If you're not satisfied with 233 pips, then wow. What do you think, guys? Should Vasim take profit or what should be his TP?
Big profit.
Yeah.
Big profit.
Go for 1900.
What I'm going to throw out this MetaTrader. It's ridiculous. Every single day I have to add the pip counter text.
You can't save it as a template.
Nah, it moves all around. Yeah, so what happens when we can't figure out what's happening with gold? We just move on to the next asset. In this case is US 30, which is already in 243 points in profit. Just gonna go to high time frame. Gonna move my take profit a little bit lower. Going to move my stop loss. Going to reduce the risk as much as possible. And now we're just going to observe.
If you play music during the stream, you will get demonetized. What's the word?
Penalized, monetized.
Yeah.
What? Monetized? No. People in YouTube, viewers, dear followers, dear subscribers, they ever ask question, how come that we have 191 viewers but only 127 likes? So please, if you get value out of the streams, if you enjoy the conversation, if you hit the like button, it helps a lot to the channel. My take profit is 10,000 viewers, subscribers by next month.
Even I did it.
Yeah. Comedy Central 1. Next you will say it may go up or go down. It's not true because it could go sideways as well.
Oh, that reminds me of going to your YouTube and give you a like.
Thank you. We have 142. That's very good. Thank you so much, guys. By the way, I had a bet with a friend who said he forecasted 200. Actually, it was Andre from Forex who said, message me when you hit 200 likes. But we never reached yesterday 200 likes. So let's see if we can get 200 likes today. And I'm going to write a message to Andre. And quickly just switching back to gold, because we have some movement. So this is why you're not shorting gold in a bullish trend, bullish momentum.
Trend is your friend.
In it. Wagwan.
Yes.
Sorry, Comedy Central 1. Okay. Yeah, the RSI shows, very oversold, but, indicators are just there to guide you. But which one do you trust better? Or what do you think is stronger? Looking at an indicator that it's overbought during a possibility that two of the biggest countries in the world are going to fight war, World War III. Which one is stronger? Which one is going to win? RSI or possibility of a breakout of a war?
Wow.
Yeah, I think Mr. Putin is a bit tougher than an RSI.
Yeah.
Go. Start
Look.
moving.
We have a quarterly resistance at 1898.
The fib, I know it's 1900 is coming today. I said, and I'm saying again, 1900 is for sure coming today. Let's have a look at my position on. Yeah, sorry, Pascal.
I have potential resistance around, what is it? 1910, 1914, because I have on the bigger screen we have a bullish channel.
Did gold care about resistance yesterday or today?
Not at all. But
Yeah.
so far, in the bigger picture, since August, it has respected it.
Yeah, I mean, resistance levels are extremely good for scalping. Extremely good. Huge profit potential. We talked about this, how you combine higher time frame analysis with lower time frame scalping. And it always works, always, because you can catch, nice. On gold, 40, 50 pips. I gave you a perfect example at the beginning of the stream. 40, 50 pips, easy money every day. You set your alert, once it hits, short it, long it, scalp it, make the money, take the money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 positions, Thomas.
5 position on what? What the hell?
US Nasdaq. My sell stop is active.
Did you place 5 positions on US 30?
US 30 sell stop as active. Buy limit on gold active. And
Oh my
USD
God.
CAD as active.
Wow. So you're going to rob a bank?
Yeah.
Or you're gonna go bankrupt?
The last
That is-
position, the 69.
That has set BE all.
Sorry, Harry.
It's okay. Yeah. I always move the stop loss to the BE after break. This evening I've got 2,400.
Yeah. So Sean Chang asked on YouTube, what is your TP? You can see the TP on my screen. It says T/P. That's take/profit. 30. When you hit your daily target, take the profit. Make the money, take the money. It's always safe. But initially, I'm just targeting the previous lows and highs. And ladies and gentlemen, first time in the Alpha FX YouTube history, we hit 204 viewers live.
It's good.
Random applause.
Yay!
Yay!
Well done. Bravo.
Thank you. This is the second time today I got a random applause. First because of the morning positions, and now because people watching the stream. Edders X. Thomas, what do you think on the weekly chart for retrace? Many times we fell from 1900 to 1930, 50, $100. Is this time, do you think we push through? Anything is possible, but I wouldn't recommend shorting. Yes, you can short, but I marked the... No, I'm not saying you can short. This is incorrect. It's not financial advice. So you see, this is the 1900. Yeah. So this is the resistance level. I'm going to switch back you to... Yeah, perfect. So we have a resistance level, which Pascal just mentioned. So what could happen is the price goes to the resistance level, and the only way I would short at the resistance level, if you go then to the 1 minute or the 5 minute time frame, you know, price is going to tap in. No. So let's imagine the price is tapping in, and of course it's going to reject it because it's resistance. It's going to bounce back. But if it doesn't break the market structure on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, then you're going to have a good chance that maybe it's going to come up, retrace a little bit, and then break through, and then go continue higher. Oh, very good, Rayon, very good. So this is why, you know, if you short it at the resistance level, you don't stay too long into the trade, because, and watch this, I'm going to show you something and I want your honest answer. What is the chance of this candle to retrace back, you know, back to, for example, 1880 or even lower? This candle is going to go higher and higher. Of course, it's going to retrace the sooner or later, but, you know, would you go against this big fucking candle?
No.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so would you go against this candle? I wasn't showing it on YouTube. So, on smaller time frame, there is a possibility that, you know, price is going to go tap into the resistance, then resistance going to reject it, come lower, but if it doesn't break this level, there's a good chance it's going to go higher, move a little bit around below the resistance, and then break it through. Because if you see this in a smaller time frame, that consolidation just below the resistance level, meaning that there is pressure building up, and it's going to release like a rubber band, and you see what's happening, price already starts to go up. But you ask yourself the question, would you go against this candle? No, absolutely fucking not. Yeah, people freaked out because I wasn't showing the trading view, but I kept talking. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So let's see what happened with the sellers who started to sell at the previous high. I think now they're looking for their bank card, trying to deposit more money on the trading account. So the next thing we want to do is have a look how price is going to react to this resistance level. We have support here. So think, you know, we are in the 1 minute time frame. So what I think is going to happen, and this is how you combine higher time frame analysis with lower time frame trading. This is only speculation, it's not financial advice. You know, anything is possible. This is only 1 minute time frame. The price could easily pull way much lower. Okay, guys. We are 31 likes away from 200 likes. If you can get me 200 likes today, I'm really considering selling out Raul for dinner. A whole night.
Again. Again.
Yeah. So, Dane Henry asking, is the resistance... No, it's a little bit above 1900. But 1900 is a strong psychological level, so I would give you a zone of that price is going to react. It's more fair.
There's a resistance from me.
Resistance from you against the dinner, or?
Against the dinner. But that wasn't... He wasn't asking that, right?
No.
Oh.
21 likes and we got 200 likes. Unbelievable. Can we make it? Can we hit the take profit level on likes? 180, 182. So exciting. 182.
Hit like, make it 200.
Can the likes pull back? Like charts? Yeah, if someone takes away the like, it can pull back. But it means it's only a retracement. 182. Let me show you.
Someone is pulling back up.
Oh,
184 again.
Yeah, 183.
Yes.
Oh, pull back, it's just a retracement.
Yes. Go.
85, 85. Come on.
88. I already have 88.
88, 87. Someone fucking taking away the
85.
likes. Don't do this, guys. It's like when my winning position is reversing. 89, 89.
Yeah.
It's
This is my stuff. Simply one.
88. Oh my god, almost 200 likes. Almost 200 likes. I'm going to put back the trading view screen if we reach 200.
It sounds like bidding is going on.
It is like a bidding, yeah. Anyone? 200? Anyone? No more?
Yeah.
91.
91, 9 likes away. Now it's coming up to 90. Seriously, guys? Do you want me to lose the rest of my hair?
That already happened.
89. So come on, guys. Keep pressing those likes.
95.
Go. 13.
95.
94. 97.
Yo, 10. 10 more.
99. 199. One more like and we got 200. 200, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. 200 likes. That is an achievement.
Yay, bravo.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's have a look on gold, because everybody wants a nice sharp entry. So you can see that hopefully this could be a good resistance. Now this is only the 1 minute time frame, so it could go way lower, because in a 1 minute time frame it's, anything is possible. So don't take it as financial advice, but good chances that price is going to clear 1900 today in the next couple of hours. Thank you so much everyone who pressed the like button. It means a lot, and the streams will go on. And now we have to select who's going to on a date night with Raul. Just kidding.
Valentine is finished. It's over.
Who's Valentine?
Valentine, the 14th of February?
Oh, Valentine's Day, yeah. US 30 is a bit sluggish, but since we started the stream, I placed this trade exactly 10 minutes ago and it's already 1,000 points profit. I'm going to rename this because this is incorrect, because US 30 is counted in points, not pips. Going back to trading view. Gold is really fighting. So Adders X, I made some crazy mistakes and are still holding sales from 1790. My only hope is big retracement, pullback on a weekly and monthly chart. Jeez.
Oi.
Cuz, what the fuck? It's almost 1900 and you're holding positions since 1790. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
That's not so good. Risk management.
No, it's definitely not good. But look at the charts. What do we see?
I already get nervous if I have a stop loss of more than $5.
That's because you are from the Netherlands.
going Dutch.
Yeah.
Where is that coming from?
There are many Dutch people who come to Belgium for therapy.
Yes. But you know what Belgium reset is for your computer, right?
Belgium reset.
Yeah. Just pull out the plug.
Yeah.
Oh.
People on YouTube say there is an echo.
And Pascal, it's funny. In Sweden, they have exact the same joke, but then with Norwegian people.
Are Norwegian people very on their money?
No, the Belgium reset. What I said.
Ah, yeah.
They have exact the same joke for the Norwegians.
Yeah, well, they would do, wouldn't they? All around Scandinavia. This is all the same. This is like England and Scotland, or England and Wales, or England and Ireland. You know.
Slovakia.
I don't know.
It's basically you. All of your neighbors.
Yes, a little bit about.
And you get similar things with Portugal and Spain. A good friend of mine who was Portuguese, called George, but to wind him up, I call him Jose. He really didn't like that very much.
Good question on YouTube. Junior Wilson, what is the best advice for a new trader who trading gold? Best advice? Stay away.
I think you risk management.
Expect the unexpected at all times.
Yeah.
If you think it's go down,
if everybody said it's got to go one way, it'll probably go the other.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back. On TradingView, I deleted that buy position because that was a bit too optimistic, and now gold is breaking down.
He asked a really good question. You don't answer.
What should I advise for someone who's trading gold and he's new?
Yep.
Yeah. Observe. I mean, if you focus on one single asset, it can pay. Oh, gold is pulling back. It can. The profit potential focusing on one single asset is way bigger than focusing on, 10 others. And there's a saying, I think Bruce Lee said it, that don't fear the man who practiced 1,000 punches once, fear the man who practiced one punch 1,000 times, or something similar. So you get the idea that
yes.
Focus on one thing, learn it. Gold has its own nature, characteristic. It's almost like my ex-girlfriend. Crazy.
You don't know which direction it goes.
Yeah, 1 minute it goes up and then it's going to pull back down.
Guys, read some news.
This is Sai Sebastian.
The U.S. State Department fired the Russian deputy ambassador to Washington and ordered his return to Russia.
The Russian embassy. What was the news, Marwan?
The U.S. fired the Russian deputy ambassador and ordered him to return to Russia.
Oh.
Russia has now fired
the US, yeah. it's
Mhm.
yeah, it's common.
They don't want to sort it out through diplomacy then.
What caused this war?
The Michelle on YouTube, Little PP, best advice is join Alpha FX. Well, you know, I didn't say that, but I think it's a fairly reasonable advice.
Best advice you have heard today.
Thomas, you always advise there's like you have 200 trading days, right?
Yes, I mean in a calendar year we have 251 trading days. So
yeah, that really helps.
Yeah, think about it, breaking down a longer term goal into smaller milestones and smaller goals, and everything becomes way much more easier in life. That's how you pass my Forex funds or FTMO challenge as well.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
The worst storm in 30 years.
Already last night I had to jump to my terrace and to put all the chairs down.
No golf this weekend.
We're
No,
expecting something like that.
I was gonna play on Wednesday and normally today, but they cancelled. They closed the course.
Brian on YouTube, this is a great channel. Well, I couldn't agree more, Brian. Thank you so much for the good comment. But usually
Best
there's
of the best.
Yes,
It's a
but
shame
usually
people don't know about it.
yeah, but usually there's more analysis going on. But right now with this shitstorm between US and Russia, I mean, we had analysis this morning. How about we look at the analysis? What we had this morning, just to show off a little bit to everyone. So where's my Discord? Yes. So the analysis today was quite early. When was it? 4:30 a.m. When did we wake up for the Asian session? Yes, this was it. 5:20. So the news broke. Canlin posted about what happened between Ukraine and Russia. And then I put the analysis into Discord, and then a nice meme that prepare for scalping, let's go gold. And then a few minutes later, 10 pips in profit. And then I analyzed again, and that was the bull flag pattern I talked about. Then I went in with another position. Then it broke the bull flag pattern. Then I said, like, watch this red line, this resistance. If it breaks through, I went in with another one. And then, look happened. It broke through the resistance. Of course, that red line was invalidated. Price pulled back all the way to the top of the channel. But then I entered with another position. And D Sherpa posted to go short on gold. And I said, maybe not a good idea. And then what happened was actually shared. Yes. Where is the result? Oh yeah. 173 pips. That was the result on gold. It was phenomenal. And I think there was another. I had another screenshot which was so much better looking, so I could show off on YouTube. Yes, this is it. I mean, how fucking beautiful is this? So this was the morning setup, which posted to the public Discord, which I'm about to share the link, so watch the chat on YouTube. Click on invite. Okay, but now enough of the show off, because nobody wants to see my profit screens. So US 30 is pushing back up, which is not good, but I'm still holding strong in the position. So how about...
I thought you said you should take profits.
No. So gold is gold is still pulling back. I have no interest in maybe the only interest actually. I just recognized something. $1880 is a good probability, but again, previous daily high is lower than this resistance level, which is the weekly resistance, which was invalidated, broken through with an impulse move, and who knows what's followed after an impulse move. Retracement.
Anyway, Thomas, I'm leaving because I want to study some more.
Very good.
Uitsloven.
Yeah. Talk to all of you later.
Bye.
See you later, Pascal.
Bye-bye, Pascal.
Bye. Oh, Pascal, sorry. Why do I call you? Because that's your surname. Being silly now.
Oh, God.
How do you calculate the retracement after a big move?
Oh, with the fib, with the Fibonacci.
What level?
Adela, I think you need to go onto the website and watch some learning videos. You go to the website.
I know I haven't.
You go to,
I haven't.
and you, oh my God, you haven't watched the videos. You go to learning resources. No, you go to learning. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. And then Fibonacci and Gambox. Using Fibonacci and patterns. It has all the knowledge you need, but I'm going to explain to you how to use the retracement tool. So how about we find an example from this morning? Let's have a look. We have
Yeah, that one.
It's moving.
So nicely the 61.
Yeah, you see, well-known Fibonacci retracement levels are 61.80, 78.60. So, you know, Fib retracement, it's in the name. When price moves up with the bullish move or down with the bearish move, the key is impulse move. Once you have the impulse move identified, and most traders, you know, when the FOMO kicks in, they jump into trades, but the smart traders are waiting for the retracement. And see how nicely it respected the 61.80, and look at this candle. That's another confirmation the price is going to go up. Then it gives us the bull flag pattern, and then that got broken through. That was another confirmation that, you know, price is going to go higher. Simple as that. No magic, no bullshit. It's just price action.
It's a god of magic.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, but definitely watch the videos because it has some real knowledge. Price action masterclass. What the hell is that? How to pass the FTMO challenge? Wow. That is some real jam. And let me show you the coolest thing. So do you record every single webinar? Banned? What the fuck?
Permanently.
Oh, I will check. But all the other videos are here, so it's fine. So we have a video of one of the weekly webinars. I need to put it higher because it deserves the best spot. Yeah, Raul's trading strategy with pivot points. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a gem. It's like gold.
I think that one from Dave was gold also.
Yeah, the US 30 trading, yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to see
and the
why...
other ones also, they have the strategy. You learn always a bit from them and from everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
we have to do that. We have to start up that again, Thomas.
Yeah, the Sunday practice calls. Absolutely, we
practice
need to.
Or and that we go through a strategy of one of the members. I liked that we did.
Alban just sent me a guy. They're working on a scalping strategy, so he said, oh, I fixed it. So he said, actually, I'm going to invite the guy because he asked me to invite a guy. He has some good knowledge, and they're going to show us a scalping strategy.
Dr. Alban.
Yes.
Today?
Not today. I don't know when.
Today. Always people, they think, oh, scalping.
Let's have a look on my position on US 30. Oh no, it pulled back. And remember, I closed down the USD CAD. So let's see what would have happened if I don't close down the position on USD CAD. It's nothing because USD CAD hasn't moved a pip.
the screen is still on trading view, Thomas.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out.
You leaving as well, Rayon?
Yeah, I have a meeting I have to get ready for.
Ah, enjoy it, mate. You going to school or work? Have a good day, Rayon. Thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Ciao. Adela, let's have a look how Mr. Fibonacci is working.
Yes. Okay.
So, if you look on the chart, can you tell me what do you see?
I'm zooming in. I see that it's going down right now. I guess it just went over the 50%.
It's a very good observation. Yeah, but we know it's going down. Question is, how deep is going to go down? And it's a probability game, so you have to measure up all the possibilities and probabilities, and then we have many tools to measure up the probabilities. We're not trying to guess based on guessing or educated guessing or guesstimation. We're trying to link probabilities to certain levels. Now, this level I marked with red, in my opinion, has one of the highest probabilities. The reason why, because we have Fib retracement showing 7860 on the Fibonacci. We have the weekly pivot resistance. We have the daily R2 on the monthly. Anyway, many resistance levels, which were broken through with the impulse move. So then, what happens with the resistance if it gets invalidated? usually.
It's gonna keep breaking.
It's gonna become a support.
Okay.
It's a support, and it's it's a really nice round number around 1880. So it's a perfect. It's a good source. And if you look left, we have a resistance, which then became a support. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 confirmations that this could give a solid foundation and support for a further movement upside.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of confirmations.
Indeed.
Thomas, guess what? I went in at 87.
You went in at 87 for a buy?
Yep.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That is mad. Cause
Okay.
It is showing some resistance at 86.
even Steve, he entered, he took profit at 1891 from 72. Wow. And then he re-entered at 1888. So it's not far away from you, Mano. You guys re-entered based on this resistance and support, which is the 38.2 well-known rejection level. So
I had one at 72, but I have to close. No, no, just went in.
Guys, all the best to you. I hope it's going to work out well. It's too risky for me to enter.
But even good morning, Thomas. Even
good morning.
Even if that's a resistance point, or actually it's a partial retracement, or a pullback, and at the 38.2% is kind of like the
rejection.
Yeah, and it tends to bounce back up.
It does, yeah.
Back into the normal trade. Yeah, I'm a little tired from traveling. So my thinking was that it would hit that level, bounce back up. Why? Because at 8:30, the information was not that
bearish.
Positive.
Oh yeah,
yes, it was bearish, and no, I'm not that bearish. Correct. And we're coming up to the New York Open, and I think that information is digested by the New York Open, and it will have the same reaction as it did at the time of the announcement.
I like your thinking and logic.
Okay.
I really, really like it. And, if you can, exactly what we explained, that you can capitalize short-term, lower time frame scalping on resistance level and a Fibonacci rejection level, such as the 38.2. So right now, Steve and Mano are in 40 pips profit. So that's what I talked about at the beginning of the Zoom and /YouTube, that you can scalp these if you know what you're doing. So well done, mate. It's an excellent trade.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna hold until 1900 though.
I'm looking at 1902.
$19.02. Well, that's good. Guess how many likes we have on YouTube? 238.
Yes.
Wow.
Yay! That's a good accomplishment today.
Yay!
TP smashed. Let's have a look on my position on US 30, which you guys forced me to take.
But you were going to say you're going to take your TP at the previous low.
I did say that, yeah. The problem is that
oh fuck.
Yeah, it pulled back a little bit.
Just scalping up and down. Go.
How many people we have in the Zoom? 51. Not bad, not bad.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
It looks like Steve's and Mano's position are going well.
So far. Heard this quick little joke, Thomas, to fill some air.
Go on.
What's half of 2 times 2?
What's? Say
Half
that again.
of 2 times 2.
Half of 2 times 2. That's
Yes.
2.
Ah, very good. I was on a tour and a lot of people didn't grab that as quickly. That's all I got today. No more jokes.
Please.
Sorry, Was I too smart?
No, not at
I
all.
do apologize. I do apologize. I ruined your joke.
That's okay. I bet you there's some that have to think of it longer than that.
Yeah, but you see, in England we have education.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Sorry
true.
about that. I'm just joking, please.
Well, no. I understand that perfectly and stuff.
And the reason why I answered quickly because I wasn't educated in the UK.
Okay, fair enough.
Touche. No, I'm kidding. I was educated in higher education, but yeah, does anyone know a better joke than Steve? Sorry.
Yes.
Hopefully.
That's all right. Like I said, make the mistakes and go forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, not moving. I think as soon as I'm ending the stream today, gold is going to either go to the moon or melt to hell. Yeah, usually it does.
So yes, Thomas, that was one of my questions, and I was supposed to read up, and I didn't. I just didn't have the time. When you make a decision, say, hey, I'm not going in, or to get out, and then all of a sudden it rockets. You know, you're in a frantic state because if you would have stayed in, you would be in more profit or in profit, depending on which side you were coming from. But emotionally, it just tears you up.
I think it's better to go away and have a cup of coffee or tea personally, because it is shit. And the problem is, you panic. You can panic, and then I'll go in, and then of course it drops.
When the market moves without you,
Uh-huh.
when the market moves without you, just leave it. I mean, 365 days in a year means we have 251 trading days, actual trading days when the markets are open. You have 251 days to become a better yourself. You know, you have 365 days to become a better yourself, and you have 251 trading days, meaning 251 opportunities to make money. So if you miss one day or one opportunity, it's not the end of the world. You just shake it off and, you know, do something else. But it's, you know, it's a mind game. If it eats you up, then you start stressing and freaking out that shit, it moved without me, I need, you know, and FOMO kicks in. That's when you start making mistakes. But when you come back next day, sharper, well rested, you know, more motivated to make money the next day, I guarantee you're going to see better results.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to work on. Yoga, something like that, and calm myself down.
Yeah, just, you know.
Thomas, I guess that was the state that came and approached you, right, Thomas? For a few months back.
Yeah. How is it going now?
I would say I'm slightly smarter than before, and thanks to you.
It's all to you, mate.
Smarter.
It's all, you know, the thing is, you have to remember that I don't do anything, guys. I don't have any magic course or magic tool or method. All I'm doing is, with the coaching and some motivation, is just waking up the inner yourself, the better trader of you, and pointing you to the right direction. Because many of you are new to trading, many of you never traded before. You're doing the same mistakes I did years ago. I just happen to be ahead of you by 8-9 years. So whatever you go through, I've been there, and most of us we've been there already. So it's easier for an outside person to point out that, mate, you're an idiot because you're holding $100 stop loss, or, you know, just point out the problems, the issues, the mistakes. But every good thing is within you. You just need to find it. You need to work on it every single day. And you have 365 days in a year to become better yourself.
Powerful message.
Yeah, I should be a motivational speaker.
You know the pound USD trade I had yesterday, it stopped me out to break even. I was too early break even, otherwise it was now 110 pips.
That was a buy or sell?
Buy I had. I think I moved it too quick to break even.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Trust yourself.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest and best advice, if I can be smart, and I think I have the right to give advice and tips, because results are on the screen. People know me for almost more than 1 year. The best advice is do not listen to anyone. Always do your own analysis. Do not rely on others. Do not rely on signals. Do not give out your account for management. The best thing you can do to yourself, the best investment, is education. Educate yourself. Do your analysis. Put the hours in. Put the work in. Yes, have a look on others' analysis. Have a look at my analysis. Have a look on other traders. Digest it. Check and align with your analysis and make your own decision. That is the best, one of the best advice. I do give many good advices, but this is one of the best advice I can give you. The reason for this is because if my analysis goes wrong, you can't blame me. No, but seriously, if take out the noise, do your analysis, and it's become easier.
Yeah, and also trust your analysis as well, because I keep finding I mark positions and then double think about it, and then don't necessarily go into it at that point, and then you feel really quite okay. Well, at least I proved myself right, which is a good thing. But you have to trust yourself as well, because you have to take some risk with this. Every trade is a risk at the end of the day, and without that you don't win any trades. But you obviously then good risk management, everything else, and so much of it is getting your mindset right. This is why the last few days I've been writing myself a whole lot of basic instructions to myself, which I try to make sure I obey, and not a whole lot of things to do, but also not to do, and just writing them out and make sure I do them. Yeah.
And how much
That's good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, it is good advice, Alan. Thank you. And it's unbelievable that how much you learn about yourself when you start trading.
Build self-confidence.
Yes, that's agree.
Definitely agree also.
Well, I guess my takeaway is you gotta make mistake in order for you to learn. You gotta fall before you could rise.
Well, it's better if you learn from everybody else's mistakes, though. I mean, it is true. Unfortunately, we're human. We look at all these things and make the same mistakes ourselves, which is, in many respects, a slight sign of stupidity, but it's human nature. We all do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Another one's mistake doesn't hurt that much.
Exactly,
Then you make it yourself.
The smartest people always learn by everybody else's mistakes, trying not to make them themselves.
That's right. Some real knowledge in this channel for sure.
I'm great at telling everybody what to do. I do it myself.
No, they always say it's easier said than done, right?
Oh, it is. And like I said, so much of it is in your head, and being, patient, waiting for things to happen, because one of my mistakes is often I will close things way too early. And that's okay. It's a profit, but you're not maximizing your profits. And if you don't maximize your profits, at least to an extent, then your losses have a worse effect.
Oh.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to really get to know when to do things, when to act, price action, and right now I'm leaning towards the Fibonacci tool to tell me when I should be going back in, setting up a strategy. I do it typically premature. I don't wait until the 61.8. You know, I'm like, okay, it hit 32. It hit 32. Let me go in when it's between the 32 and the 50, somewhere in there. I used to be as soon as it hit 23, I'm like, oh, it's time for me to get back in, or time for me to get in, and then it would go down and hit the 61.8, and I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I'm the same, and I often do it at 50, around about 50, because I mean sometimes 50 does hold, but yeah, so often you go to 50, then it goes down to 61.8,
right,
or just beyond it, or just slightly beyond it, you know, and then you're draw down and you worry about it a little bit, you know.
Right.
And all these things is true.
Yeah, and that's how you have to learn that, and you have to get a. Sorry to say, but you have to get a feel for it as well.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to get a feel for price action. Price action, in my opinion, is very important in the way, the way price reacts when it's hitting, sort of going towards various levels. You can get to a point where, yeah, that looks like the top, but actually the price action is still sort of looks like it's more building rather than going to pull back. All these things, I used to quite like buying at the bottom of things. I still got that a little bit there, which I hate, because as Tamas will always say, it's like catching falling knives, and it's a very, I try to keep that in my head all times, because it's true. But when you watch it hit something, you can see the price action it pulls. It may bounce a little bit back, but then doesn't go that far and then drifts back down. And you can just sort of see, but it's then going to have a big, dip or rise or whatever. Just a feel for it, if you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah. No. Yes. No. I do it, but now I'm starting to understand. Coming to these meetings and talking and listening and stuff, other aspects that I was missing, and it's filling in a lot of that empty space where I was guessing. I would be worried right now, but where gold is right now, but it's kind of like a resistance. I see it's building some tension. Whether it's going to go down or it's going to go up, I'm not exactly sure. But in the past, it has gone up. At like 8:15, there was some tension at 1892, and then it bounced up, and then you come back down at 9:15. And it just blew right through that 1892 point, hit 88 and bounced over it, and now it came back to the 92, but it's not going below that, and so that is a point. My understanding right now, that's a point it's a weak point of resistance, but it is a point of resistance. I would never understand that before.
That's how we learn. You learn new things every day. You apply the concept, the theory in practice, and then, I mean, look at the chart. I think the results speak for themselves. Although I had 20 or 30% chance that this trade isn't going to work out, but losses are built into this game, so you can't do anything with that, but at least you try. And the more you learn, the more you practice, the more chances you are going to have to succeed in these markets.
Yeah, and I'm a little weird. This is, to me, this is exciting. I don't know why, what it is and stuff. I know there was some conversation on Discord about, you know, it being boring and you know, trading is boring. But there's always other things to do, and it opens up the mind, opens up your mind, and like I could do this all day long. I physically really can't do it, but I could sit here all day long. I imagine that I can sit here all day long and do this.
Yeah, but if you watch every tick, you trade like a dick.
Yeah.
as a risk of over trading.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's have a look on our wonderful viewers on YouTube. What is going on in the YouTube chat? Nothing. Wow. No new
US
comments.
30 is going well.
Yes, it's very well. I mean, the whole day, it's just I'm really, really grateful for gold today. It was a wonderful trade.
Gold is also respecting Raul's pivot level.
Yeah, gold is going to hit 1900, but you know, it was too late for me to enter. But we had US 30, which damn good entry.
Okay, guys, I also have to go. Thank you for today.
99999. Plus max 2 9. How come? You've been so quiet all during the stream, and now you just come in to tell us that you're leaving. It's really mean.
Yeah, I'm just watching cautiously and looking for opportunities. But today, I think I'm everything what you guys just was talking about. I think I have to take my face off the screen for a moment because I don't see. How do you say? We have a saying in German. I don't see the woods because of all the trees.
Yes, you can't see the woods because of the tree. Well, Tamara, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. See you tomorrow.
Yes,
at what time? What time
Sorry?
we see you tomorrow? When are we going to? 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Stupid o'clock in the morning it is.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. Morning briefing.
Yes.
Even though it
See
shouldn't
you.
be early for UK, it still feels too early.
Tschüss, Tamara.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank
bye,
you.
Tamara.
But you, Alan, need your beauty sleep.
Bye.
I need as much beauty sleep as possible.
Yes. But it works, I see. It works, Alan.
No, it doesn't work with me.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's an old picture, right?
Yeah. No, actually, that's quite recent, actually.
Okay.
I still got my lockdown beard.
Boring.
See, if you'd have went in at 1886 Thomas, you would have been not so bored now. You'd be more happy and excited.
If gold went up to 1866 or
no 1886, where it dipped down to a couple of times.
Sorry, let me find a gold chart.
It doubled.
Even, I guess even if it goes to 86, I don't think so. Thomas will go in for a buy.
Oh, I know he wasn't going to go in at that. I was just saying.
You know, I think we can say I had a good morning.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, price is going to hit 1900 if it was going down to 1880. Yeah, I would have jumped into another buy, but the really tiny lot size, because whatever we made profit in the morning should never give back to the market in the afternoon. Exactly.
What do you think on USA CAD? It keeps feeling to me that it's going to break through that lower level just by the price action more.
I was trading USD CAD. You know the position we had.
Oh yeah, I know.
We were sitting in it for like 2-3 weeks, and then Jesus Christ.
Well, it's been going quite sideways. I know you dipped in yesterday when it hit a bit lower than this. And to Frank, if it hit that level again, I'd go in. But right at the moment, you know, the 1.22694-ish, it seems to be keep touching that level in a way. I just wonder if it's going to break through that a bit before going up again.
What was the level you mentioned?
No, I just sorry about it's the lower level that it's been hitting, which is around about 1.2694-ish. It keeps hitting that and coming up, and when something keeps hitting something,
yeah,
avoid showing it to be good resistance.
Yeah, but you know, until so this was the position we entered yesterday. That was the level you talked about, 1.266.
No, that's lower. That's lower. That's what I mean. At the moment, it did that. It did that yesterday, but at the moment, it keeps brushing the bit above it. There's you know, basically, if you do a line across from the lower ones, you need a lower time scale to see it, but.
We have the floor and the ceiling. Anything in between in this zone,
exactly.
I wouldn't trade it.
It can go anywhere.
No, either a breakout or a touch of the support or resistance. Yeah. Nothing else.
No, that's my feeling about it at the moment. Just. How many pips is your US 30? That must be quite a lot now.
Oh, it's not on the screen. Let me show you. It's 2,000 points.
Yeah, I can see it on the screen. That's all.
Oh yeah, yeah. 2,000 points. Yeah, it's 200 pips.
So the US 30 has been really heavily affected with this, much more than NASDAQ.
Yeah, it's two different.
Oh, I know they're made up of different, different constitutes. I mean, NASDAQ is being affected; it is going down, but seems to be more.
You usually have same direction.
Yeah, they have roughly the same direction. It's more extreme.
All in the German 40, it's same direction.
Or the DAX, yeah.
Yeah, German DAX. And gonna sideway of gold usually.
Do you guys sit in any positions, or what do you have on your plate?
Just close them.
You closed. You made some good profit then.
Yeah.
No, I was going to go in gold if it hit the 61.9, but it didn't. So
It's 5,159.
I'm in GA and EG, and one of my TPs hit on EG so far.
Well done.
I was experimenting last night with the demo account just for no other reason than boredom. Before I went to bed, I put a sale on all the highs sell on all the highs and a buy on all the lows with a relatively small TP, but not too much, and they all end up in profit. Just amuse myself. Of course, could have went completely the wrong way. I mean, it didn't matter because it's a demo account, so it's just me playing. Not recommended in real account.
I got to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye then.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoa, US 30. What the fish? Are you watching this, guys?
Yeah. Nearly coming up to 3,000 now, isn't it? Tips.
Decisions. Should I let it run?
See the analysis you
Hard
gave out the
line.
other day with
Yeah.
33,800 as the TP. I put that on the demo account that's been running since 34.9 something.
But the guys, you see that, you know, one lot is not a crazy lot size, because these days with the 500 leverage and etc., you know, it's no crazy lot size, but you know, the profit potential in US 30 is just insane.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Wow. 3,000 points. It's, you know, it's only running for 238, just over an hour, and it's already 3,000 points. Mad.
Perfect.
I have so many windows open. So Adders X on YouTube. Good question. How long did it take you to become profitable, Thomas, when you started? Well, I started on demo to begin with. I've traded on demo for years because I was introduced to Forex trading at university at the Student Society. And I participated in an in-house competition. I won it on my first week. And then I got a taste of trading. I got an internship at Morgan Stanley with the head of equity research. And he walked me through on the Morgan Stanley trading floor in London. Now that was a magical place. It was shortly after 2008, so many of the desks were empty, that was said. But I knew that I wanted to be a trader. And then I took over the Student Society. We applied for a student trading competition, international and UK, and we beat Oxford, Cambridge, King's College, all the big unis. And it was a short and long-term trading competition. But anyway, long story short, So I was trading on demo for years because there was no money, no capital to trade with. I was a student, I was broke, I was an immigrant student in London. So can you imagine who the hell would have had money? I was stocking shelves in Poundland, working in Sainsbury's night depot. I had no money, but I was trading on demo. And then probably I think 2 years it took me to become really profitable, but then I had breaks again. In between the 2 years, I tried, I lost 300, I didn't trade for 6 months, I tried again, but I didn't have capital. And as soon as I finished with uni and started earning good money, then I had some savings, and then went back to my old books. I studied, I contacted traders, I reached out, and actually I was working on trading floor, so I was a bit lucky. I think if I have to say about 12 to 16 months or 18 months, even 2 years to round it up, that's when I become profitable. But you have to have capital to trade with. There's no other way around it.
Thanks for the story.
The whiskey took all your money. Handro is cheeky on YouTube. What's my biggest loss? Love to game us on YouTube. Personally, I would say 20k in one day. That was a bad day. That was at the beginning. That was a really, really bad day. When I used to work at the hedge fund, our American subsidy, who was giving us the trade. Anyway, there was a weird relationship between the Los Angeles office and the London office. So we paid them commission to give us stock trading ideas, but they were so shit and they lost $2 million. It's really bad. And at the end, they asked us to pay the commission. I was like, are you out of your mind? Okay, I'm going to close down the US 30 position now.
Yeah. Just bye.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think it was a fantastic day, especially the 5 a.m. team who traded with me. But then we made good profit on the US 30. So have a good and relaxing trading day, anyone in the Zoom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Thomas.
We wish you
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thank you, Tama. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And people in YouTube, honestly, guys, thank you so much. If you have a look on my YouTube channel, we had 263 likes on this stream, an average 200 euros, which is an all-time high on this channel. So all I can say from my heart, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep pushing these streams. I'm going to try to give you trade ideas, all this not financial advice, but below the video you find my Telegram, my Discord, all my official links. Anyone else is a scam. Follow me. Thank you so much. I try to appreciate the help as much as possible. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at 1 p.m. in the afternoon UK time. Have a good day and do not risk anything more than 2 to 3%, otherwise I'm going to find you. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. This is the Alpha FX.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.